the outside. They were hoping to have
defensive possession.
Doncic
Picking up the floor and throwing ahead.
Collins three. As Reeves lost real difficult part of their schedule as booking. Doncic
Offensively for his opponents.
Mora, 6 to shoot. The fade, heavily contested by Gillespie. Started his pseudo-coaching games. Feed, 8 and short pop. On the relocate, it's Gillespie right on Reeves. Oh, James! Reeves, another one.
Off to him right away.
Reeves open on the second of a back-to-back, trying to use that to the off the screen. Try to draw the foul on Gillespie. Brooks is in the first 4.5 minutes. There is
Side corner defenders.
Proven in his game.
Redick said to Austin Diamond. Doncic says, I don't care.
Them special is their ability to
Get
The eye in the
Booker.
tough shot.
Great. James, tough floater.
They're on the floor together, as you saw.
Doncic, side. O'Neal, no. We've got a whistle. Step back, 3 ball. Key game, no real tune-up. Have 12 points. Doncic just second free. Williams doesn't get. Brooks finds the sparkling moments this year. Spins, fend off. Got it. Doncic just hums
Back in drop coverage.
So there'll be in a lot of drop.
Speak. Reeves in transition, and that the Lakers led by nearly 30 early.
Times are going at the big fella.
Doncic gets to his spot. Another fade. It's a 3 ball for Goodwin.
2
That's his
points.
first 2
He's been so beyond the bench. You don't have the stat monitor.
Goodwin, step away. Doncic, step away. His
Wrist from 3, but over the course
Bit of a player to stay in that for long. Keep making him make tough shots.
Hayes has played in now since based on record. DraftKings the number. Iguodala, bounce, done. Doncic, bullet.
That was the weight room there on Colin Gillespie.
Fake, can't finish.
no question about it. EP candidates, 20 games through.
Around, Goodwin, double clutch.
Digest his experience last season, where he is personally.
That's 2 more to his grand total for the Suns. On the outside,
And that's, Derek, the fine line that they have.
blitz, gets inside and finishes. The point's only 3 points off the turnover, so Reeves alone. Tried to hook it around. That was a lot of.
The communication during the timeouts is sitting right next to Jimmy Iovine.
Size your headset at all? Did he check them? Just coming in as Brooks once again here with Phoenix. Connects.
But Dalton Connect, a guy that does.
Kick out, connect. Kicks. LeBron James, no. Against New Orleans yesterday. Called on Connect, fighting over the Williams.
Looking for his own.
Right on.
Offensive team, but now the offense coming along with.
Kick. Goodwin, 3. Go. Brooks
Good
finds
run.
the streaking
Oh,
Will.
he's been great.
Get him right by the end of the game. We'll get him right. Eric, what's going on the Lakers side? Anything of note?
Lakers are balanced. They're not getting.
Feels like the Lakers have not played well.
To start the second quarter, Bouye trying to stay in front, and that complete physical team in front of you.
The points wouldn't come as easy.
Okay, back-to-back fouls drawn. Sixers for more on these games, please go to NBA.com. Gets it back, lob it inside. Oh, second chance, bounce. Williams he'll just bounce it out. Vincent Brooks again. Brooks to the rim, up and none.
Deflections. That's a shot.
The lob and slam.
That clears the way for Williams on the roll.
Gillespie sets the feet. And
Devin Booker, he's got some sort of.
even more challenging. We'll see if they can keep. Gillespie sidestep. Reeves in the corner. 1 first half points, the seal by.
Will become the featured guy.
And Brooks is all alone from this crowd. There's no. James can't hit. Seconds left. Brooks, that is rich. O'Neal, Williams, and Gillespie. James 1 to shoot, and they didn't get off in time.
Continuing to give a terrific.
Through the years, oh, the feed. You think about the teams that thinks in the Eastern Conference under Mike, as James gets inside, can't finish. Years here with the Lakers, which included a playing high level. Can't hit that one. Filling Ayton. Pop it, hit it. O'Neal shielding. Stop, get it back. Off the screen, Reeves. Hook it, Williams. Today. Already turned it over 15 times.
He's got a really solid contest.
Stymied of late. And back down, fade, 5 points. 12 of 19 were 5th in the NBA in offensive.
But also got back home.
You're getting multiple dribble drives, and
Gillespie can't respond, and Doncic pulls down.
50 play to go Phoenix's way.
Brooks the trailer, Williams!
Trying to throw a knockout punch with their defense.
Marcus Smart not in.
Kleber just got sent to the earth throughout his career in locker rooms as James
For not fouling there and letting Williams clean it.
And LeBron James said that actually drive flow goes down all the way at the end of the year in his majority of his career in Dallas. Step shoot. Doncic right to work. Circles Brooks. And he
In terms of the coverage and star players are missing, it's energy and are lethargic tonight.
step back over Kleber. Drives, fend off, lost in there for Phoenix as season high in rebounding, just 7. Miami and Dallas Thursday. Goal
Just to overload it.
and 3.5 left in the third quarter. Brooks.
And also not a lot of
In the second half in particular, J.J. Redick read and then had to fight down the
J.J. Redick just encouraging Gabe Vincent to take that shot,
just 4 points in this game and didn't take advantage. Doncic stop.
which is again, it's like the
Gillespie, so slippery. Finish this quarter strong and that'll help. Vincent, drive, fend. Brooks up to 31. Indian score in double figures. 3.3 of them per game. Finished quarters. Iguodaro inside. Via drive, dish, Hayes 4 on Dylan Brooks. So shaking, baking.
activate the Lakers offensively and defense.
10 for Phoenix. The fend. He finds Ayton. Who fit?
Dropping it off to 8.
Oh, what a
Gillespie, and that's exactly what he did.
They put the 19 on the clock. Defense. Ayton cut him off. Go 5th. 3-ball of the night. Swing. Vincent.
Yeah, it froze.
Bouye turns the corner.
Tonight, they've been fabulous.
Reeves.
Gonna run a pick and roll to get a
3. Connects. Gillespie. Again.
His improvement, unbelievable.
Instead, it's Iguodaro.
He attests to that feeling. Man,
Points away from keeping that streak alive. And piece as he's been accustomed to over the course.
so well. Luka Doncic's play.
Drive, fend off. He can do it in. Points away from double figures. As he'll go. Bouye just lost it. Officially becoming a rookie. And there it is. To back. The Lakers have to try again. Not that time.
LA is second free throws.
You get 33 from Dylan Brooks. Certainly has a letdown. Says open.
What's wrong with him?
Connect. Tees it up.
And I think for the Lakers, guys, when you think about the physical toughness, that
Out of Arkansas. Onto the floor. Goodwin drive. Bounce. Gull. Here's Bronny James. Improved to 13-9 barring. You could just tell that he knew. Robbie, do you think that also
Close to him.
I would say
That is the right play, but
travels. Now,
he's thinking this is 2 or 3 runs in 48 seconds.
well, he was adamant about finishing the game.
a grueling back-to-back. Did well, but they let them miss shot in Los Angeles. Hayes Davis spins, fades, respond. Instead, it's Kleber.
Every other young player in the
Bay Lakers as pull-up pops for guys like Bronny continuing. Thero hangs, throw to
The South Bay Lakers, and then allow him to leave LA just
Runner, which was a great game down to the wire. And Phoenix, Kenton Brooks and Colin Gillespie take over. That's what J.J. Redick is trying to explore. 2 seconds left. Brooks, that is rich. Booker with Brooks, O'Neal, Williams, and Gillespie. James bounce it. Great ball movement. 1 to shoot, and they didn't get off in time.
next pass and make the next pass and continuing to give a terrific
Continual effort. He's seen it through the years. Oh, the feed.
table.
You think about the teams that Hawks rose to elite ranks in the Eastern Conference under Mike in the Eastern Conference. Went to Brooklyn as James gets inside, can't finish the 2-win season. And then 2 years here with the Lakers, which included a West comes into play. Dylan Brooks has been playing high level. Can't hit that one. Doncic finds the trailing Ayton. Pop it, hit it, and a shoot. Off the screen. O'Neal shielding for the Lakers. Gillespie, stop, get it back. Off the screen. Fend off on Reeves. Hook it. Williams. You can download the app today. There's 16 turnovers per night. They've already turned it over 15 times.
Job there. He comes off that screen and he's got a really solid contest.
Was cooking early, has been stymied of late. And Brooks, fend off, back down, fade. 25 points, 12 of 19. Rating 14th in defense. The Lakers were 5th in the NBA in offensive.
proud when necessary, but also gotten back home.
Lakers in total rotation, and you're getting multiple dribble drives and
Gillespie can't respond, and Doncic pulls down
On that, and then get another 50-50 play to go Phoenix's way.
Rugby running, one-on-one with Reeves, finds the trailer, Williams!
LA Phoenix very aware of that. They're trying to throw a knockout punch with their defense.
And then the Lakers huddle, Marcus Smart not in these days.
Maxi Kleber just got sent to the earth. That loud voice that he's had throughout his career in locker rooms as James.
Fantastic, and give O'Neal a lot of credit for not fouling there and letting Williams clean it.
Kleber airball a layup yesterday, and LeBron James said that actually suits something here tonight. Drive, float, goes down. Was hurt for the majority of the season, came back all the way at the end of the year in his Nowitzki, and spent the majority of his career in Dallas. Step on the repost, 7 to shoot. Doncic right to work for the Suns. Circles, Brooks, and he
Brooks.
through.
Yeah, it makes it difficult in terms of the coverage. Some of those nights in the NBA when star players are missing, it's all defensively, but the Lakers just lack energy and are lethargic tonight.
O'Neal, step back over Kleber. Reeves splits, drives, fend off, lost. Hayes Davis in there for Phoenix as 4 for 4 from the floor. Season high in rebounding, just 7. Warriors, then NBA TV on Wednesday. Miami and Dallas Thursday.
Reeves. Phoenix going to use that ball screen just to overload it.
And this year, he's done it with 3.5 left in the third quarter.
To be able to put the brakes on and decelerate.
Brooks.
Non-paint twos, not dunks, and also not a lot of
Last night, but New Orleans played it tough in the second half in particular. J.J. Redick had a huge lead, kind of evaporate, and then had to fight down the...
And for the Lakers, I mean, really J.J. Redick just reminds you not focusing on the negative. Encouraging Gabe Vincent to take that shot.
Jake LaRavia. LeBron James just 4 points in this game. And we'll see if they can take advantage. Doncic stop.
Dylan Brooks not fouling, which is, again, it's like the...
Dunn drive and kick. Swing. Gillespie. So slippery. Phoenix looking to finish this quarter strong, and that'll help. Vincent. Drive. Fend. Brooks up to 31. In office. The last time he didn't score in double figures. Average make 23.3 of them per game. Well, the Suns have finished quarters, left a 2-for-1 opportunity in the third. Iguodala inside. Tough. Good ball movement. LaRavia, drive, dish, Hayes. Maybe more importantly, that is number 4 on Dylan Brooks. So with a bang, it's Gillespie. Shaking, baking.
Free throw line, that'll help activate the Lakers offensively and defensively.
O'Neal by himself has 10 for Phoenix. He finds Ayton,
who fit defense along the baseline, dropping it off to Ayton.
Oh, what up? Going to have to be a playmaker here alongside Gillespie, and that's exactly what he did.
with the right hamstring strain. So they put the 19 on the clock. Hesitation, drive, good defense. Ayton cut him off. Point, pushing. Gillespie's 5th 3-ball of the night. 15 to shoot. Connect, swing. Vincent.
Happy it seems like about the shot clock.
Yeah, it froze.
Now 7 to shoot for the Suns. Bouye turns the corner.
Kind of got away from him. But here tonight, they've been fabulous.
Reeves
LeBron and Ayton trying to kind of run a pick and roll to get a...
tonight, tying his career high with 6 made threes. Connects. Gillespie again.
Of the NBA early season here. His improvement, unbelievable.
Where's Gillespie? Instead, it's Iguodala.
This, and Derek Fisher can certainly attest to that feeling. Man,
That's 6 points. 4 points away from keeping that streak alive, and now more than being the centerpiece as he's been accustomed to over the course.
This team has started off so well. Luka Doncic's plus career.
Gillespie drive, fend off. He can do it in again. 3 points away from double figures as he'll go. Will they find Gillespie? Bouye just lost it as a pseudo rookie before officially becoming a rookie. And there it is to the 4th. And on the second night of a back-to-back, the Lakers have off a series of screens. We'll try again. Not that time.
just the way they've kept the Lakers off the foul line. LA is second free throws.
Final 3+ quarters of this game, you get 33 from Dylan Brooks. Had letdowns, and he's going to look at this one certainly as a letdown says, oh, as Gillespie finally shows he's human.
What's wrong with him?
James and Smith connect, tees it up.
And I think for the Lakers, guys, when you think about the guys on the floor to bring a level of physical toughness.
Thero, the rookie out of Arkansas, onto the floor. Game with 4.5 to play. Goodwin drive, bounce, got.
He's had.
Here's Bronny James. Coach looking like they will improve to 13-9, barring us. When we sat down with him pregame, you could just tell that he knew. 3:50 to play here. Robbie, do you think that also?
It's been pretty loud in here, but we are sitting really close to him.
I would say,
From a game management perspective, that is the right play, but
Dillon travels. Now,
And I think, Jordan Ide, he's thinking this is 2 or 3 teams go on 9-0 runs in 48 seconds to the best right now.
well, in that last huddle, he was adamant about finishing the game.
well, what an effort from the Phoenix Suns after a grueling back-to-back. They felt they actually played hard and played well, but they let them miss shots. Approaching 2 minutes to play in Los Angeles. Green comes from Malawach. Hayes Davis spins, fades. Bronny gets the ball in his hands. This crowd's going to respond. Instead, it's Cleveland.
It's just a weird dynamic that every other young player in the
Some time once again with the South Bay Lakers as pull-up pop is really so huge for guys like Bronny continuing off footing from Smith. Cross, Thero hangs, throw to.
Spent time here in LA with the South Bay Lakers, and then they didn't want to allow him to leave LA. Just
Our first of our Peacock doubleheader, which was a great game down to the wire. And shot clock is off. Phoenix can away without Devin Booker. Dylan Brooks and Colin Gillespie take a win over the Lakers.